everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Darkest Dungeon, where I think we are finally ready to do a champion level dungeon. Oh good, a boss. Maybe not. Maybe not champion mission 1. Let's see, medium, 3 holy relics. I mean, the lowest level is the cove. 3 protective wards. Ooh. Martyr seal. Ah, but it's only if you're on death's door, and we're so good we don't get too many opportunities to take advantage of that. Explore 90% of rooms, but it's a long mission. That scares me a little bit. The trinkets are so good, though. Plus 15% dodge, just buy it. Is there any, like, medium, thank you, a medium level mission. I just didn't want to necessarily do one with 3 holy relics because it's bad for inventory management. But anyway, okay. So if we're going to go out on this mission, who's going to go out on the mission? Probably Kate. I'm just seeing. Any mediums? Mediums? If we have to activate 3 things, maybe we should do a cove one. Even though the thing from the stars is there and it scares me. I guess we could get a 3rd tough ring. So it'd be... you know what? We could roll... Here's the thing. We could roll Henrik Sedin as a healer. He's more disposable despite being a higher level for reasons I haven't considered yet. Austin. And we're gonna need to upgrade him, of course. What was the squad we ran on the wolf mission? We did have an occultist, but it was like arbalist from the start of this run of the game. The arbalist works better with an occultist, so you know what? Sure. It was this, and then it was Roberto, who I have now. 1 second here. What happened to the occultist? Fox Mulder. So it'd be like this, okay. And that's a great squad. You get marks, extra damage against marked. Robert is... He's going to take most of the damage, ideally, and then we have a single target healer designed to buff him up. And then Nick's just at the back like... Ftoomf, 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 ftoomf. It's a beautiful situation. So we're going to start... We got the cash here. Nick's fully upgraded. Fox Mulder fully upgraded. Wolf's fully upgraded. Rob's fully upgraded. What can you say, right? Sorry, this is not what I meant to do there. And then you go here. Wolf's fully upgraded. Rob's fully upgraded. Fox Mulder, we didn't give him the full level demon pull. For $1,000... Who cares? Well, you guys are fully kitted. That hardly seems fair. You know what I am going to do? Well, we have capital. I'm going to spend it. Kate's a good healer. She's an important part of the squad. We're going to start with, like, the Kaiser Permanente upgrades. You can't come here. That makes sense. Kate gets fully kitted out. Mouth, welcome back to the squad. Dan honestly needs it, because we do need a stress healer. And then, I mean, I'd like to take somebody who's relatively close. Justin needs some huge levels, admittedly. Healers should probably be our first focus. So, just because they go out on every single mission. So I think that's a reasonable... I mean, we just spent 20 G's on that, right? Now, everybody. Unequip all trinkets. Sort by rarity. Here we go. Extra damage against marked. Who gets that? Nicholas. And then you can probably give him... Oh, dude. Extra accuracy on range skills. It's a great call for him, I think. Although, honestly, extra damage on him might be good, too. But you can work that around, because you know you can go extra damage on the bounty hunter. And then, I mean, extra accuracy, extra crit, lower dodge. Or extra dodge, extra accuracy, extra stress. Yeah, I like that. Then for healer, it's pretty easy. Junya's head. And then, I mean, you could always roll a tough ring. You're not doing that much damage to begin with. And then we'd probably put a tough ring on Rob as well. And anything that gives him raised protection. Focus ring. Now, we want to keep his dodge high. Stop barking. You'll go on the next mission. Of course, there's, you know, sun ring potential, but like... Fine. It's a bit low on the standards. Did we sort by rarity? We did sort by rarity. Also just give him +4 speed. I mean... Let's go there. We don't need the mustache cream. Alright. Everyone's set. Yes, 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 yes. Dude, our trinkets are getting good. We're going on a Warren's medium level mission. We gotta, what are we doing? Are we grabbing relics or activating relics? Exploring 90. That isn't the mission I meant to be on. This is it. Gather 3 holy relics. Okay, so we're on a ruins medium. 16 to 20 food. These are torches. 12 to 16 torches. We'll take 16 torch. You get the idea. 16 to 20 food. I feel like 18 food is about where I like to be there. Bleed. I'll stack up 4 of those. That doesn't bother me. We could take some skeleton keys. We could take some holy waters. I'd say maybe full shovels seems sensible. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we have never successfully done a champion level dungeon. Ooh, we just got an achievement. A team of hardened veterans. Probably a full squad of level 6s, I guess.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
There's a lot of combat early. That's okay. Ah, it's our first holy relic. Thank you so much. I'm interested, dude. This is a new squad type that we've only run on that one mission. And I'm interested to see how it works out on this mission.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Because we've got a couple of different squad types that we like a great deal. If this one ends up being like a cool defensive squad, defensive-ish squad, I'd be very happy. We did roll Abomination with this squad, didn't we? Wolf was part of like a run with Josh recently. That was on the boss though, I think. Thrown Dagger. Yeah, we'll do Thrown Dagger, then a lunge later, I think. Now you're an interesting one. I think we start with Retribution. Frig. Oh well, we probably should have gone for like maybe a mark on the big guy, because then we were in a really, oh that's huge. We were in a really good opportunity. Works for me. Really good opportunity for Nick to get the kill regardless, I guess. So after this, so we've done Retribution. What comes next? I don't know. Raise your own protection, I guess, just so that if anybody hits you, you're gonna take very little, and then you're gonna catch him on the back end anyway. It'd be good to get a mark here. The cultist first, please. Nice. And we'll get the vulnerability hacks. Nick is going to be able to hit him because he does extra damage. Or he has a sniper shot that can hit units at the front. He just critted for 44. Units at the front that are too wide, I should say. No harm, no foul. Yo, Robert is very quickly becoming the strongest unit I've ever seen in my life. Wolf is almost like, Wolf and Nick are just snipers. They're standing at the back going ka-tung, ka-tung. And then of course, you know, you can also have Wolf step forward for a lunge, almost like a Jester's finale. We got some very, very promising stuff happening here. And I love the fact that Rob takes 99% of the damage. What are you? I want you to die first, because your flag scares me. What is your plus 20? Ah, I see the concern. Your dodge is also very high. I understand now. Alright, so I'd still like him to go down first if possible. Sadly, the mark missed. Well, things are going to hurt for a turn. But Wicked Surge. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty bad. AoE is very dangerous for us because we only have a single target healer. Oh, this dodge, dude. So we heal or we mark, and I really think he's dodged it twice in a row. I really still feel that mark was the right call. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but The buffs are going to be absurd here. This is going to be very dangerous. Jeez Louise. Just raise your protection, I think. Raise your protection, guard your healer. If your healer's alive, you can do anything.
And improvement.
My lord. Okay, healer's got to heal. Thank God. Now we got a chance. You still get the buff? Oh no, I was gonna say. Alright, you gotta heal. That's okay. 11 heal with a bleed resist. Nothing wrong with that. What are the odds of a crush getting a kill? Highly low. I'm gonna continue to guard the healer. Which is not really working on AoE, and our retribution has run out. Okay. These guys suck.
Their formation is broken. Their formation is
broken. I like Darkest Dungeon because if you run out of things to say in commentary, you just repeat what this guy says. Face me. You cannot hurt Robert. Even when you crit, he can't be stopped. That's not how you do it. So the lunge, I was just gonna say, is very likely to kill him. Puts us in a bit of a weird position, I would say. I don't really want to... Highwayman. Maybe I do want to take it, but I'm gonna say no, even though it's a rare trinket. HP, real wonky spot, but we don't want to camp just yet. It's too early. Treasures are stashed in the cabinet. Okay. I mean, sapphires and rubis, they're both so valuable. I'm gonna say goodbye, holy water. Hello, relics. I'd like to get that second holy relic before we camp. These guys don't look as bad. These are just normal, the best versions of the worst baddies. You're a shooter. You shoot. That's what you do. Retribution for sure. Mark yourself, get ready. You got some extra protection, potentially. You can't shoot him. You can't shoot him. Robert's marked. You can't shoot him. Robert's marked. You can't shoot this guy. Good roll, buddy. Good roll. Get yourself back in the saddle. Oh, Wolf, you picked a bad day to do that. I'll tell you that much. Okay, Robert's coming back in. Go ahead. 8 damage, 12 damage back for you. Our mission is not really going according to plan just yet. 4 heal on Robert. It's terrible. You can't shoot him. You can't. He's not open. You have to shoot Robert. That's the thing. As long as your healer's alive, anything's possible. Stress dealer's dead.
Destroy them all.
Decent shot from Nicholas. You can't attack him. You got to attack Robert. Have I not made myself clear? Okay, we're about to lose riposte. But a crush, it's not likely to get a kill. It's just possible. So get that retribution back out there. Nicholas, you hero. So the next heal, I mean, I don't know who you send it to. Alright, I know who to send it to now. Oh! Let's go. That's huge. Oh, we're back. It's amazing. Just changing that makes the rest of this look so much better. Alright, so this guy's got to lose protection. He's got to be marked, basically. But I think you got to send out, like, well, you know, you got to do something here, right? Raise the dodge. We got a little time. I honestly don't mind hitting this guy, but if we could also just smack him with a pick to the face, that's probably more appropriate. Good, yeah, just keep missing the healer. I do not mind. That was huge. So we get a turn now, and that's very incredible to me. You might as well heal Robert. He's taking the brunt of the hits when he can choose targets accordingly. Lunge will probably finish the job. Okay. We're using lunge like it's finale and finale like it's lunge, but
trifling victory. But a victory
inventory's all screwed up, no question about it.
Wealth beyond measure.
Just can't take anything, huh?
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Sorry. That pain, trust me, hurts me as well. You know, I got people, I was playing Resident Evil, I was talking about Darkest Dungeon, and people were like, why don't you just download a mod to make your backpack bigger? Yeah, why don't I just download a mod that gives you brimstone and, you know, every deal with the devil in The Binding of Isaac? Why don't I just download a mod for X-Plane that flies the plane for you? Oh wait, it's called the Flight Management Computer. It's built into every Boeing 737 as is. The point is, part of the game is having to choose between,
In Radiance, may we
you know,
find
something
victory.
that's good and something that's good. And I said the same word twice on purpose. You gotta figure out which one's more valuable in general, which one's more situationally important. You get the idea. By the way, we've done great work here. I'm worried about the thing from the stars. No thing from the stars. Okay, hello, Shambler. I will not be fighting you on this mission, even though I don't remember anything about what you're about. What we did is we made life a lot easier for ourselves by not being forced to camp so early. So we're going to mark Bone Royalty. What a great name. We mark him so that throwing daggers can hopefully kill him, or Nicholas can kill him. Dude, that's incredibly lucky. So, I mean, this is a good opportunity. I was gonna say, if it hits, it's killing. 33 damage. Now you, if a lunge, it's not likely to get a kill, but it might put Crush in range. It won't, so we'll probably just use Retribution instead. It could, but I think Retribution, just to have it out there, is worth something. Yeah, I'm experimenting using lunge a little faster. Beautiful. Well, 12 damage with a little speed buff. Nothing to sneeze at as far as I'm concerned. Now that hurts. Whatever. Just take the crush. Rob doesn't get too many kills. He's too busy taking like every single hit under the sun.
As victories mount,
Plus 4 speed of HP is below
too
40.
will
We're never going to
resistance.
use it. The thing is, sure, it's gold, but we can't just base our entire decisions around gold. We also need to take trinkets with us. Do not touch it. Thank you. We also just need to take, you know, materials with us that make it possible to win the mission without losing everybody in our party. No combat. Figure we have to go down all these paths. Keep in mind, we got to make space for 2 more holy relics to begin with. So one, hopefully, will come from our camping logs. Oh! Please. That's gonna... The stress on Mulder is a problem here. So I'm hesitant to camp early, but looks like we probably should have. 100 stress on the nose. What's gonna happen to you? Here's what they think about you. Hopeless. Well, you have screwed up some heals,
there can be no hope in this hell.
so I don't necessarily disagree. Come on with these misses, though. This is insane. You're not hopeless. I'm gonna guard you. There we go. Turns out when our abilities hit, we actually are not that bad. And Nick's just holding it down. Like, he's not even part of the same fight right now. He's just standing back, a little wounded, but just lobbing in shots left, right, and center. Okay, you have to use a heal. Please try. Hey, dude, see? You shouldn't be as stressed out anymore. You're looking great. won't. I was gonna say you won't use bolster. You won't take my buff. I see how it is. That is painful. But a bolus gets a kill if it hits. It won't need to. Oh, he's done with his riposte. It will need to. Okay, well, I mean, you're doing better now that you're hopeless. As unfortunate as it sounds, it's helping us out a great deal here. I love the way his head disjoints from his body. No guards this time, but... huge overkill. Are we due for a camp? What do you think? Sorry.
Or is it merely...
I'd rather, like, really get that second relic before we choose. We know what... These are all dangerous. Or unknown. I'd really rather get the second relic before we camp. And it's gotta be down here. I'll be perturbed if it isn't. Robert, don't do it. The only thing that can hurt you is yourself, buddy. Luckily, you resisted the bleed. Luckily, your head disconnected from your body. That allowed you to have... Well, actually, you took quite a lot of damage there, but let's just pretend you didn't. That's a holy relic. Okay. Stress is still a concern. I'm not as worried about Fox Mulder anymore. I'm 100% worried about Robert. So we'll probably... I mean, it's wise to camp after this. I don't care if he has 200 stress. Doesn't he? Well, maybe he has a heart attack, right? Maybe we should care. So, I will use Retribution first. And then Guard comes soon after. Okay, I'm very content with that. Just gonna say, we can probably get him with something, but let's start with a heal for 4, you know. It's not good. Nah. That's alright. He'll heal himself next turn. No hopelessness. No hopelessness. Guaranteed. Guard your friend. No, he doesn't want to be guarded. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate then to a huge degree. You know what? Enjoy your buff, everybody else. Then heal yourself at least. Ah, for 4. That's solid. I think you just focus on this guy. If you get lucky, you can kill him in 2. Pretty important dodge. 5 damage is not enough to be concerned about. Good. Alright, we're starting to... The optics of this are starting to become clear. It looks like we're probably going to be fine. Oh, he does want to be guarded this time. I see how it is. Riposte is no longer active, though. Oh, Bolus is the next option, unfortunately. Head comes off of his body, his #1 dodging technique. I hate you. The 0 heal. Might as well put you in throwing dagger range. Go ahead. Told you many times. Oh, I see my hubris now. The supernatural is superior. Alright, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I just would like it if you could heal for... Like, double digits is enough to make me happy. I'm stalling. 100% stalling. There we go. Okay. We need Robert, or we'd like him at least, to be close to full HP. Because he's tanking hits. He's got a high prod, but still. Alright, Wolf basically did... Wolf and Nick did 90% of that fight. We're gonna camp here. I'm sorry. I'll see you. Goodbye. We're gonna eat enough food to get stress relief.
A chance
He
to
hates
steel
it.
oneself against the coming horror.
We have to steal him from stress, and he chose not to heal, so that's another problem. You know what? What do we got? 6 left? Dude, party giving guaranteed crit and dodge chance. I like it. Will you do anything? Sure. Well. No, no ambush, thankfully. But, and you know, I don't know if you consider this, but it's probably a pretty good idea to carry the reliquary with us. Or the relic, I should say. Alright, we need one more. Fox Mulder, you know, he's gonna need a lot of alone time at the tavern after this. We're just hoping that Robert doesn't, you know, take too much of his example. That's okay. I think for now, I mean, let's consider this is not going as well as our last mission, but we also have to keep it in context. This is our first long-term champion mission. You know, we actually are doing something we've never done before, and, you know, hopefully getting the rewards that are proportional to it as well. That's why we save a little food, although we're a little low. And this, you know, it seems... Oh, don't do it. You fool. Curses. Oh, I thought you got a negative trait, but it was just your negative trait manifesting itself. No combat. Now, I'm assuming one of these directions is good. One of the... Well, it has the relic, and one of the directions will not have the relic. Unless there's one on each side, which would be sweet. Nick takes 14 damage. I give up. Even the traps are worse here. Yo, Fox Mulder, just shut up. You're getting a little bit too aggressive with your existential quandaries, okay? Running the math, I see Curio, Curio. See 2 Curios, we're taking that path. An altar of light. Please. Excellent, amazing. Extra damage. I was hoping it would be like, minus 1,000 stress. Clutch dodge. Dude, if he didn't dodge, he's having a heart attack. I think we might want to guard before we even put on retribution, just to make sure he stays alive. Like, he's like a little... He's an infant right now, basically. We gotta... He's an antiquarian. Alright, well, we actually have a good excuse to use, some bandages, which we took 1,000 of. It's gonna have to wait till next turn. Still fine. Oh, I can't hit you anymore, but lunge. That feels great. You're looking a tad wan, friend. If I had a nickel for every time I heard Wolf say that, dude. Every time. I don't know, do we even need retribution anymore? I think it's still worth doing, because it's a free attack if on 50% of the units he's likely to target. And we obviously just go raw damage. He might die to retribution. Ooh, you're lucky. Good. Actually a decent heal. I hope you're starting to realize that, you know, to be stressed out like that, like, on one level, I'm very conscious of the fact that, you know, he's having a hard time in his life right now, and, you know, he's got issues, he's afflicted, he's hopeless, etc., etc. But, you know, succumbing to those issues is also having a negative impact on the rest of our party, and is something that I would describe as an unintentionally selfish action. I hope that you get it together and start healing for double digits, otherwise I'm gonna... I don't know, delete your trinkets or something. Huge. I hate that he's still alive, but I mean, huge. We can use retribution on him for an easy kill plus the buff, so I love that. Can you lunge? You can't lunge at the back, so you go for this guy. This is actually a very good start. I hate that, but that's what the armor's for. So retribution, it hits, it buffs, it riposts, nothing to complain about. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could also be a lot better. Anyway, this is pretty much what we want. We're gonna continue to guard. We're guarding the occultist over the arbalist just because we don't want the occultist to get hit with crits, which will be bad stress. I would much rather have Robert get hit with the crits. Uh-oh. I just don't think I'm equal to the task. Pass. That's not that bad. Of course, I want the heal, or the mark, for that matter. Good, 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 good. We're about to lose retribution. I don't think we were going to get the kill this turn. We might have. I don't know. We kind of need the mark to come out for that to happen. But we're focusing on healing instead. Good heal. I appreciate it. I know you're working hard. You are basically horrible, by the way. You stink. Very, very simple.
Seize this momentum.
Is there a relic inside of here? Okay, I'm starting to realize we should dump the bandages because we do not use them. And I will take a stack of gold. Trinkets and bottles. Oh, still going strong. Still feeling good. And it would be a big milestone because, like, oh, we got to get the guy at the back. It'd be a big milestone to get through one of these missions. You're also a real problem. I don't know, maybe we focus you, then you. Right now, I feel content with that decision. You start there.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, thank God. We actually landed the mark. I think this is as good of a setup as we could have expected. It looks like he's giving us the middle finger with his buff there. That's exactly what we're worried about.
Palpable fear.
Ooh, you don't step to Robert unless you're ready to pay the price. Easy. Now this guy, 16 HP. I think you play the smart money, you go for the guard. And then you use, yeah, your turn to heal. You healed yourself for 20, keep yourself in the game. That's great news. Oh no, he's coming for me. You're lucky, buddy. You were extremely lucky. Now we go to town. Rob still needs a heal, but everybody else is looking nice.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can.
I don't even want to think about how many relics we've been leaving behind here. But we use relics about once a week anyway, in a bulk purchase situation. All right, you know what? We've gone the wrong path. We're about to run out of torches, which is actually good. It's bad because we're gonna, you know, lose light, which is stressful. But it's good because we're going to make inventory space. And it means we didn't over-prepare for once in our adult lives. So it must be in this final room to the right. The only explanation I can muster is that it must be there. Okay. Had to happen. That hurts.
No force of will can overcome a
I'm really worried about Fox Mulder having a freaking heart attack, dude. No combat, right? No combat. Well, hopefully it's not in the room, and instead it's in the corridor. Nope. It will be in the room. Okay. Out of torches. Gotta beat the combat. Really? Oh, there's no combat. It's just the curio. Okay. Broken to the reliquary. Dude, we won a champion mission. Little stress relief is in order.
The trappings of his faith have been restored.
21,000 gold. Nobody's leveling up. Hysterical blindness is really bad. Enway, everybody's got Enway now. Who can say where the wind blows, where the day goes? Only freaking time. Cloister, Transept, and Penance Hall are free. Oh my lord. You don't need it. You need it. Rob could also use it, but he doesn't need a big one. Nick doesn't really need it. Wolf doesn't really need it. Okay, so I'd say, I mean, it is free. We're probably not going to send you out on the next mission. So we'll send Wolf because, I want nothing to do with what goes on in there. Fair. So we won't send you anywhere. We're not going to send Nick, though, because we really want to cure, well, he has Enway. It's not that bad, but if we can treat it, why not, right? Who has hysterical blindness? Somebody getting stress healed. You know what? It's an Enway treatment day. Alright, for now, we're going to upgrade, I think, in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya!